Hey guys, John here, Motor T-Scale Models. So, I want to jump back on here and work with the 55 again. So, I'm ready to get this one working. I've got this chassis that came from the 1966 Chevy Nova. So, I think I'm going to use this chassis to put up under the 55, and we will see how that works and go from there. I mean, I have test fitted, however you want to say it, and it seems to work really well. We'll try this one. I know everybody says that the 67 Chevelle does, and this one right here looks like it will fit up pretty good with minimal work. And I believe I will still use the interior tub. It will fit up in there also. It look pretty good. So once you get it glued in, it'll actually seat in there and work pretty well. So this is what we're going to use. We're going to work on this and see if we can't get this 55 up and going and see where we're at on it. So I will be back shortly, guys. Okay guys, so let's take a look at the front end of the 1966 Chevy Nova lower assembly. In order to put the front end together and for it to fit up underneath the the 55, what I had to do is I had to do a little bit of trimming, and I still may have to do a little bit more, as you can see, but these pieces would have gone on there like that. That's the inner fender well off of the Nova, and I had to trim those. They would have went something along the lines like, something along the lines like that. So I had to trim them off in order to get it to fit up under there, because this already has fender wells and I didn't want to cut the fender wells out of the 55. So it will fit in there now once I get it going. So you guys, if you get the 66 and you try this, you might need to either cut your fender wells out of your 55. To me, it was just a lot easier to trim these down. Anyway, all right, let's see if we can continue on and get this going. Alrighty guys, so I've got the tires done. They didn't turn out bad. I like them. Went ahead and drilled out the center holes in the rims, make it look a little bit more realistic. I think they will really look good. Some people may say, you know, too much red, but I think it'll definitely make it look a little bit better. Anyway, so sanded the bottom of the tires again to make sure that they look like they've been on the tracks. So I'm going to keep working, and we've got the motor partially done. As you can see, we're still working on that. Anyway, we'll be back with you in a few minutes. Alright guys, so we're working on the motor, and it's coming along pretty good. I think it'll really kind of pop once we get it inside there. I'm going to go with black plug wires. I think that'll really kind of stand out over the chrome and the red. I went with black headers, and then I'll chrome these, and I'll go with chrome exhaust pipes. Figure out which way I'm going to go with that. So anyway, alright guys, I will video record the installation of the plug wires, and we'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, John here, Motor T Scale Models. We have finished up, or I finished up on the 1955 Chevy. This one I used the 1967 Chevy Nova Pro Street subframe, I guess you'd call it. To finish it up, you'd seen this one in my last video. Went ahead and decided I'm going to go ahead and finish this one up. Had some issues with fitting it all together. A little bit of grinding, a little bit of trimming, and it all worked out. One of the things that kicked my butt the most was the bumpers. I really didn't have no way to attach the bumpers. So in the process of trying to get them on, got some glue in some places and things like that, but I mean, I think it turned out okay. For just trying to get it finished up, I think it looks pretty good. Went with the red and the white. This is the Chevy Nova motor that's in it. Let me see if I can get it to tilt here for you. As you can see, she went in there pretty tight. The hard part on this one was I could not get the motor to fit in the frame with the headers on it. For whatever reason, it wouldn't work, and the motor sets back just a little too much, so I couldn't quite get my plug wires to work on it. So I went without plug wires in this, which is fun. Not all cars have to have plug wires. So anyway, that is what it turned out to be. Not bad, not bad. Need to do a little bit more, just kind of detailing when I do my next one, I guess. Be a little bit more cautious in what I'm doing. But anyway, hold on. Let me get my other 55 out, and we'll take a look at that one. I mentioned it in my last video also. Hold on just a second. Alrighty, so here is the first 55 that I put together when I lost all the video on it, so I don't have any video of putting it together. The one thing that I didn't like is these are the rims that came with the kit. I sprayed those with a chrome spray, and that's the way they turned out, which sucks. But it is what it is, and we're going to go with it. As you can see, I had some glue issues on the back here, but I don't think it turned out too bad. It is definitely put in there. I'll lift it up here just a little bit so you can see. Again, on this one, I did not do plug wires either because she sits in there very, very tight. Anyway, so that's the way that one kind of turned out with the blower, everything like that. The stance on it, it doesn't sit quite level, which I know it's something that I did, but that's the way my green one turned out. For whatever reason, it's got a little white on it there. But if we see if I can do this. The camera just right. So that's the two of them side by side. I did want to mention on this one, I did go with the red paint on the wheels to match the body. I thought that would look pretty good. So those are my 255s. Tell me what you think. You know, they were a struggle for me. The first time I really kind of kit bashed with other bodies or from other kits. So learn some lessons. I plan on doing it again. I have an idea of working maybe an old truck doing the same thing. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. I appreciate you guys so much. If you are new to my channel, thank you for coming and watching it. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the share button. Let other people check out my channel. I'd appreciate that. It helps the channel to grow. Subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. That gives me an opportunity to kind of get to look at what you show on your channels and go from there. And if you are already a member, thank you guys so much. Y'all have been really great. Huge inspiration to me. A lot of good model builders out there. Some model builders out there that are novice, and I'm learning a lot from you guys also. But either way, thank you guys so much, and we will check you on the next build.
Stays the same.